Brian back here with a beam update. All right, obviously we ended up breaking out here. We've been kind of calling this for quite a while now. All right, like I said, if we look at the measured move for this thing, even a conservative move, all right, we went from inside here. This thing, you're looking at a move up to around 3 cents here. Okay, so we're going to take a look at a few things here in a second. I'm going to show you a few things on this chart, and we're going to take a look here and deep dive into this and see if this thing could possibly go higher. All right, over the big talk of the town, obviously Bitcoin, I was wrong. I was 100% wrong on this thing. It blew right through the 618 and 702 Fibonacci levels. I'm not the only one out there that was looking for some kind of reaction around them points. I mean, you would expect at least something to happen, all right? And it didn't. Bitcoin went right through it. And you members out there, I put out a new members video yesterday on trend line breaks. Very, very great trading strategy to use. I love trend line breaks. I'm going to put out a part 2. Hopefully I'll have it out tomorrow. The first video was 45 minutes long. Ended up being a lot longer than I wanted it to, but a part 2 will be out hopefully by tomorrow. There's a lot more to it, volume. You want to look for price moves that are moving up hard and fast, or moving down aggressively. That's the ones you want to look for. Really, for trend line breaks, that's the really good moves, the moves that'll double your wallet, or make you a pile of cash. So part 2 will be out within the next couple days, and that's to the level 3 members and higher. Trend lines, they work, guys. Trend lines work. Look at this one here we used on Beam or Bitcoin. Look at this breakout. The trend lines work 100%. Right here, there was this 618. Bitcoin ended up blowing right through it. All right, I'm going to show you where I believe, next target for this thing's up at 55.6. All right, I believe this thing is due for a pullback pretty soon. It looks like, but if this is a wave 1, 2 right here, this thing could have a pretty decent move coming. All right, let's take a look at something here real quick. First off, let's get this off here. I'm just very curious here. If wave 1 started here and then your pullback, let's take a look from this point here once. That gives it a target around 51.8. That's very believable. 1, 2, wave 3, wave 4 pullback, and then your 5th wave up. All right, now the other option is wave 1 started way down here. But that just would not be, that would not line up with a retracement here. All right, that just wouldn't be a big enough retracement for the thing. I don't believe that's what's going on there. All right, let's go in on a 1 hour. I want to show you this trend line here. Geez, I apologize. I don't know what's going on here with my Wi-Fi. We'll get her fixed up here, though. Having some very bad storms in the area I'm in here. Hang with me, guys, please. Don't let this drive you away here. Let's get this going here. There we go. All right. I apologize about that. The weather, terrible. Anyway, we have a trend line here on Bitcoin forming. All right, right here. This trend line, legitimate touches all up through here. All right, came up to, I believe, Bitcoin probably heading to the high 48s, possibly 49,000, and then a pullback here. All right, these trend lines work 100%. And if you remember in a level 3 or higher, please go watch that video on trend lines. Okay, these things can make you a pile of money. When the trend is coming down and it breaks, all right, this ended up coming back up, but then swinging down lower. All right, and then getting your move back up. But I go through it all in there. All right, you can make some very nice money on these drops. Okay. Go check it out, please. And if you haven't, please sign up for a membership. $14.99 for level 3. 9 hours worth of videos in there. Okay, a ton of content. You're gonna want to know what you're doing when this bull run is running full speed. You're gonna want to know where to get out. You know what's going on. All right, but Bitcoin this weekly, the weekly RSI has turned back up. See it down here? Look at that turn back up. Just sharp turn back up. Now it's bullish. All right, so Bitcoin, I believe, is going to be running even harder here. You know, it might get a little bit of a pullback. Let me look at something there. Trend based fib. Yeah, that's not. No. All right. Almost look like a wave 1, 2 in here. All right, but this is all very interesting through here. All right, it looks like just very curious about. It could be a wave 1, 2 right there. You can retrace wave 2 up to 99% of wave 1. All right, $55,000. I'm gonna keep that there because I believe this could be 100% legit. I believe it is 54 to 55,000. That would be the first move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your fifth wave up. Yeah, I believe that's where it's going. This thing. Pull this down exactly. Let's put this back on here real quick. All right, because wave 1 would be down here. Wait, this one didn't come down and touch it. Right to the top, to the retracement. And we're going to go over here. Yeah, 54.7. High 54 to 55,000 bucks this first move. I believe this is 100% correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, and your fifth wave up. That looks pretty good to me. All right, let's move over here. Look at these crypto bubbles. This is for the day. Yeah, this is E-Hex and Hex. Boy, oh boy, has that stuff been moving. Look, quite a bit of red out there too, but small. -2, -3, -2, -1. Small stuff. Beam, I love Beam. 100%, I love it. Absolutely love it. Not into. I don't own any Hex. Very good project. IMX, yeah, Pulse, Hex, and E-Hex, all three of them flying. Look at Tau, up 17.5%. Got some stuff moving pretty nice out there. CoinGlass, I really wanted to see this open interest, but CoinGlass is just not working right now for some reason. Cannot get it up on here. All right, let's go over to Beam. All right, and look at this chart. All right, now let's go through this. We got the breakout here. We broke this resistance at 0.021. Beautiful. That we needed to do that, and now we have created a higher high here. So that looks fantastic. The 4-hour RSI pulling down. All right, 64 and a 77 bearish. 8-hour bearish. 12-hour at a 100 and a 100. Your daily is at a 100 and an 84. Still has some room up here. Now we do got a little bit of, a lower high here on the daily. Look at that, straight up. Wow. All right, and your weekly. This is the one here. The weekly and I believe it was the monthly, wasn't it? Let's see. Why isn't it pulling up? We don't have a. Don't got a weekly on this chart for. All right, well, we definitely are moving higher, guys. This thing is definitely going higher. All right, you can see it right here. Right here. This is a wave 1, 2. This is your third wave up. I'd expect this to go a little bit higher. Third wave up, fourth wave back, and then your fifth wave blow off here. All right, so I'm definitely expecting waves that are beamed to head higher, especially if Bitcoin's heading where it's heading. If it's heading up into the 50s, everything's going to be drug right up with it. All right, so Beam looks fine. I've been charting this thing, watching it. This trend line right here, I expect it to hold it. I think it might be doing an ABC right here. I'm going to put a video out on ABCs too, guys. I love trading them. Absolutely love them. All right, right here, I believe Beam is going to come back up. And this is not financial advice, guys, please. But this is how ABCs work. All right, right up here to the 618. and then it's going to pull down to that 6 right there, and look where it comes, right to our trend line. So this is going to end up being, and I'm going to get this video out real soon, guys, an A, B, C, right back down to the trend line, and then continue up. These trades are killers. I absolutely love them. I'll put a link to MEXC in the description of the video. Go over there. There's no KYC, all that stuff over there. You might need a VPN your first time signing up. It's no big deal. It's worth it. All right. I'm going to put that video out on these ABCs real soon. I trade these. I try to get in one, at least one every day. I like going in on a 15-minute chart, and I like trading on a 15-minute. But this is going to come back up. Watch and see. All right, I'm going to keep this on here for tomorrow's video or the day after. 0.0239. This is going to bounce up there. All right. It's exactly, you know, not 100%, but a lot of times this is what ends up happening. It's going to come up here to there, and then right down to this trend line. Okay, I like getting in right up here at the 618 and riding it down. All right, that's enough. Please hit the like and subscribe, guys. I'll be back with you very, very soon. And the members, please watch that trendline video, trendline breaks. I'll get another video out, part 2 on that, hopefully tomorrow, and the ABC video for trading ABCs. You guys are going to love it. All right, thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.